Sports Stars magazine with Westview star Sarah Heyn, and just delivering in so many ways, but obviously in the most clutch aspect at the free throw line in the fourth quarter, 45-42 over the LA City Section Open Division champion Hamilton Yankees, snapping a 19-game winning streak on their home court. Just you got a little bit of time to be able to process just the chaos that was happening in those last couple of minutes, but just how good does this feel?
It feels great. It feels like all this hard work that we put in, it feels like even the losses, like it all is worth it for now, just so we can keep going and continuing and playing with this team. So it feels wonderful.
Most definitely. Just in terms of all those moments, where the group was tested, the group was challenged, the group's will and determination and heart and and character and courage, had to come to the forefront during the regular season, during the Open Division playoffs. Like, just the fact that Melissa has you ladies play against the schedule that you did, and and the lessons that have been learned through those experiences, how valuable were those tonight?
I mean, it means everything to us. Every play, every game. We learned something new in practice, whether it just be us shooting or with Melissa. And I think we really took it to the court today, and that's the reason why we won.
Just in what was the biggest takeaway, especially from that fourth quarter against Francis Parker, to say, like, we are capable of closing out these games. Like, I don't think the identity of you or the Wolverines should be measured based on the last 2 or 3 minutes of Mission Hills or the last 3 or 4 minutes of Francis Parker. In your heart that you can win these games. Like, how cathartic, how meaningful is it to be able to show that tonight?
I think it means everything. I think, like you said, we've been underrated since the start. We didn't win CAF, and I think that just fueled us for this game. And knowing that we were going to play someone who did win CAF for the California section up here, it just meant a lot to us to know that we could beat this team. We watched film, we watched them play, and we knew coming into this was a winnable game, and I think it just really fueled us, and we were determined to win it, and that's what we did.
Do you feel like, you ladies have played such a great schedule, so I don't want to limit it to one opponent, but do you feel like playing Mission Hills twice kind of gives you a sense of what Kennedy Curl and Jade Fort, number 2 and number 15, offer in their ability to want to attack off the dribble and and get in the paint and either create themselves or drive and kick. Do you feel like, again, you played many teams, I think, that prepare you for a night like tonight, but especially Mission Hills twice?
100%. I think Mission Hills is one of the best teams in San Diego and obviously in California, and playing them twice, it really just preps us to play in these big games against other opponents that are good shooters and good drivers. And the fact that we beat Mission Hills, I also think that it gave us just a little extra, we are good enough to be in this game and we are good enough to play, and I think that's why we won.
Absolutely. I know how special this group is. I know it's family to you. To be able to get to go back home and say, we get to practice together on Wednesday, we get to play together on Thursday. Hopefully we'll get to keep practicing on Friday and and play on Saturday. How much does that touch your soul?
It means everything to me. These seniors have been with me since day one, especially Marin. Ever since I came to this team, she's always been there for me. She's always been there to pick me up, cheer me up. She's always been there to me to make a putback layup to win the game. I've seen it all with these seniors. They've seen it all with me, and I really think that I just want to keep playing, and I don't want it to be over yet.
Well, they don't want anybody other than Sarah Heyn to be at the free throw line in big moments in the fourth quarter. You proved that again today. 45-42 for the Westview Wolverines over the Hamilton Yankees. The journey continues in the Division I state playoffs. Sarah, well done.
Thank you.